Well, you've been so busy running around. I know you're in town now to meet with an organization. You're on the board of an organization called 100X.
Right.
Can you share a little bit about what the mission of that organization and your involvement?
It's a wonderful organization. It's an organization that is has been for quite some time supporting innovation in churches. And it's been, innovation doesn't pay for itself. And so this organization has done a lot to get people who are interested in innovating in their big and small churches together so that they can be a strength and support for one another, they can learn from one another, and that that we can, the churches can be an important part of our world. They've had a couple of big initiatives in the last few years. One is the externally focused church, which is the church that asks the question, if I left, would anybody miss us?
Okay.
Are we very internally focused?
Good question.
And instead really does a lot out in the community. They do a lot of the externally focused things, which really attracts the younger people. So that's one of the big movements. And the other is this idea of the multi-site church, that you can, instead of building new buildings, you can have sites in different places. Maybe if you have a very charismatic pastor, you can show his sermon. But it's been a big movement in the churches. They support many other things, but they had to figure it out and figure out how to revitalize some of these churches. And it's exciting for me to be just a small part of innovation and just to see what it takes to innovate. And it doesn't pay for itself, believe me.
I understand.
Yes.